if you are every time super excited when you hear the word backgammon, then this video is for you. I've just arrived in one of the most popular tourist destinations to play one of the biggest backgammon tournaments in the world, and this is going to be exciting with a full 6 days packed of action, and this is where it all starts. Stay tuned.
And together we have proudly shaped the Oasis Cup into one of the most celebrated tournaments on the global backgammon stage. What makes this event truly remarkable is Dubai itself, a city that continues to inspire and draw the world's best players, including talents who might never have emerged elsewhere.
Obviously, we will be doing our best to offer you another unforgettable tournament experience here with various categories, having giant prize pools, seminars by two and only super grandmasters of the world, live streamings with commentary, and the unique awarding ceremony at the end, together with a beach party. You are all invited, you shouldn't miss that. So let me share some brief information about our program, about our formats. We are at the position to start the main flights of Masters and Intermediates. We closed the registration with 181 players in Masters and 58 in Intermediates, which is slightly more than last year. So Dubai Oasis is still growing. Both flights will run in Swiss triple knockout format, which means you will have 3 lives and you will be able to keep an eye on your progress via ProBG application. And on behalf of our entire event crew, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you, our esteemed guests, for not leaving us alone, and we will be at your disposal during the rest of the week. Welcome to 2025 Oasis International Backgammon Cup.
Now that you know all tournament rules, presented to you by Gebeili, the tournament organizer, and Arda Findikoglu, the director, we are all ready to start, and as we said, it's a 3 live tournament. Let's see how the first round goes for the Calinator. Usually my luck is not fantastic on these tournaments, but maybe it's time to change, maybe not. Let's just watch it all together. Okay guys, I'm here on voiceover, and this is the second game of this match, where I'm trailing 2-0 to 9, and right now my opponent is giving me a shot, and I roll 5-4 to miss. Okay, I'm holding the cube and it looks like I'm getting gammoned here, so this is not the start I hoped for. Another dance doesn't help, and another dance again, and now if he doesn't give a shot, and he doesn't with double 3, he takes so 2 off. Now I am in trouble of getting backgammoned in only the second game of the tournament. And okay, I mean, if he doesn't roll doubles, I should save it. Oh, there comes the double 4, and now I need to roll without the 2 or 1, and the 5-2 does not work. I get backgammoned in the second game. At 0-8 I won the Crawford game, then a double pass, now I'm 2-8, and here I delayed the cube and doubled. Take or pass full back. Pause if you need more time. Of course, it's a huge take. Now I delayed the cube, and thus I managed to get a pass from him. So now I was down 3-8. After that I won 2 games and we came to DMP, where I was suddenly in a good position. Here with the 6-2 I have to hit, and he dances, now double 6, which doesn't cover but gives me a very good chance if he misses, and he does miss with 4 double 4. Now 3-1, okay, I'll have to dodge another shot, That's like 11 shots for him. And again a 5-4 which misses. And now I'm in proper position. Double 2. Wow, what a shot! What a shot this looks like. The game. Double 4 closes the 2 point, and now I am winning this match. It looks like I am winning it. Close the board. No double 6, double 5. Everything good. Now I just won the match from 8-0 down. Amazing. What a feeling this was. Unbelievable, shocking. Backgammon is crazy, and this match is just another example of it where I was already going bananas when they down 8-0. From being so sad at 8-0 down, suddenly things just change, and all the way it changes, and in the end I end up winning the match. So this is crazy. I start with a win, and let's go on and see how it goes next round. In the second round I'm playing against a very good Dane, Anders Nylander, and right now I'm leading 5-3. I just took the cube, and right now I don't manage to anchor, and after the double 1 I'm with 4 on the bar. He's about to close, and I have another one that he can pick up. So this is not looking good. The backgammon for him would win the match, of course. Okay, I get a 1, now it's good. Oh, there comes the double 1. So now I'm in the game. Okay, he hits again. Well, okay, at least I have an 8-point game. I'm probably not getting backgammoned. I have some small chances. I am taking it. There's a shot which I missed, doesn't help. Okay, I have a chance for a double shot now with this, after I managed to get the second anchor. And I'm trying to build a board in the meantime. Now the 4-1 gives a direct shot, which is a single of course, but it's very good. And especially after I hit it with the 2-6. And now he has some really bad numbers coming in from the bar, like the 1-5, 2-4, 1-4, which all make the position a redouble pass. Oh, there comes the 1-5, and right now I redouble and I win this game. So I'm 7-3. Later the score goes to 7-5 for me, and now I am in this position, white leading 7-5 to 9. 2 away, 4 away. The cube is centered, take your time, pause if you need more time, cube action for white, 2 away, 4 away. Of course, it is a double pass because as white I cannot win enough gammons, but on the other side, black's take point at this score is 18% and he doesn't win 18%. So a double pass, which is also what happens in the game, and now it's 8-5 Crawford. And in this position I miss with a 5-4, but then he rolls a 5-3, which gives me a direct shot again, and now I need the 3 to hit. And I get it, 3-1, 8-5 Crawford the score is, and now I'm winning the match if I win this game. He dances, that's good, 6-1, okay, double 4. Well, with a 4-5 I hit again, so we're back where we were. And now the 6-5, he doesn't have a double 4 again. I'm almost winning, now I need a 3 or 1, okay, that's good, 3-1. And I close the board, so now I'm winning this match. Most likely. Well, I give a shot. Oh, he hits. Now we have a game. Well, I really need to enter soon, and with a 5-1 I do enter, and now I'm winning the game again by the looks of it, unless something even more extraordinary is going to happen. And 6-3, last shot for him, he misses. Now it's a death race, and this is the game. I just won the second match. In some more great news, I managed to win the second match too. So for the first time in, I don't know, 1 year or something, I start the tournament with 2 wins, and yeah, the question is when do I start to get hopeful, but anyway, you can see the results here. I don't know if they're good, I still haven't transcribed. Well, yeah, that sounds good. 2 out of 2 now, and finally the tournament is starting good. Let's see what happens. I'm really hopeful now. Yeah, it's already time to get hopeful. Let's go. Now this was round 3, and again I won it. So I played much better. I won it 3 out of 3. So things are really looking good. And this was now round 4, which I played even better at PR 3.3, and I also won it. So now I'm 4 out of 4. This is Patrick Gebeili, the organizer of Dubai Oasis International Backgammon Cup. And for you to know everything about the tournament and the event in general, I will just let him talk you through.
Hello, good evening everyone, and welcome to our 4th edition of Oasis. As most of you know that Oasis, we started it in 2021. It was a very new mind sport game in all the Arabic region. I got it approved from the Ministry of Sport as a mind sport game. So we have the support for the Dubai Sports Council, which a big thanks to them to encourage this game and develop it with me. We started in 2021. We hosted our first tournament. We were around 150 players. The second year in 2022, we did emerge as one of the biggest group in Dubai to develop more the backgammon in UAE and outside UAE as well. 2023, we started we did the second edition of Oasis with 250 players. Last year we did the 3rd edition, we had 320 players. And this year we're counting around, we crossed a little bit 300 players in all categories. Because many people from Dubai, they cannot participate in the long main tournament, which is the master and the intermediate divisions. As you can see, we are in a very good location. It's a very good hotel, more than 1,200 rooms. They have also a mall connected to the hotel where you can have 20-25 restaurants, you can have a supermarket and everything. And very soon we have in our pipeline to develop the same concept of Mind Skillz in Abu Dhabi. And we're trying to move also in different emirates of the UAE part. They are all part from, we have 7 in the UAE. Now, regarding the activities that we are doing, we opened also a club located in the downtown of Dubai. It's very close to Burj Khalifa. It's a private club only for backgammon players. We were around 2 to 5 players in the club. Today we crossed 270 players in the club as members also, where we organize twice per week 2 tournaments. One, we call it the Super Bonanza, which is a high roller tournament every Thursday. And the second one, it's every Sunday. We organize it, it's open to all categories. The club also, we are using part from the club for the tutorial. I introduce the backgammon for the beginners up to my level. And I started also at the same time in the schools here in Dubai. I'm teaching kids starting 10 years. I have already around 12. And my plan for next year during Oasis to organize a side event for these kids aged between 10 to 16. Do them a trophy. And as you can see, there is one girl today. She's participating. She's 12 years. And she's participating in the tournament.
I didn't see that. Can you show me later?
Yeah. She's playing in the intermediate division, and she's gonna play in the women also. She's the daughter of a doctor who is member in my club. And looking forward to see all the people that they didn't come to Dubai so far until now in our last 4 editions. Hopefully next year they can come, they can try, they will see the hospitality. They can see the format of the tournament, which all the people, they like it. It's a triple elimination. We're using the software ProBG, and this software, I'm using it also in the club, not just here. This time we faced a big challenge due to the disconnection of the internet in all the Gulf region. There was a problem 2 weeks ago, and To fix it, it's gonna take 6 weeks. So we are now a little bit trying as much as we can, not to show all these people that we have this a little bit. Sometimes we are disconnected completely.
I noticed one time maybe I was trying to load the rounds and it didn't load on my phone. I don't know, it's probably connected with that. It is really a shockingly good event, that's how it looks. So definitely everyone who has not been here yet, I certainly recommend to come. And I am really excited about my participation alone in this week. It will be super exciting. Thanks, Patrick, for sharing all these details.
Thank you so much, and good luck to you also in the rest in this tournament.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray.
So after the first day went as good as possible with 4 wins out of 4, right now it was time to start day 2, where another 4 rounds would be played, and my goal would be to win at least 3 of them maybe and end up in the money already on day 2. But of course this is not an easy task when playing backgammon, so in day 2 things might go wrong. Let's see how it goes. So the second I started with a win in the first round of the day to go 5-0, and after that I turned out to be playing on the TV table. So I'll let you enjoy that one with authentic commentary. I'm sure you'll have a laugh there. Let's go.
I think oh, he rolled it. He rolled a double 4, or this could be the match. Play 6-2, unstack. All right, that's not terrible. It's wrong, but it's not terrible. Oh, this is a breath holder. This is so close. Look at this. Oh no. No, that's not what he wanted to see. That's his worst. This is the right play. Makes double 4s work for him. Stack the 4-point is right. Nice play. Nice play, Kalen. That's not an easy play to find. That's not a bad roll at all. It puts him in contention. But that's the game. Okay. Kalen was scooting home with it with that double 4, and then the roof fell in. That was a tough play either way, but it was close. This is a very, very big roll for Artur. Moves a lot of freight, as they say. This is not the roll he wanted. This is really, I would say, an anti-joker. This is it his worst roll? The double sixes would also not be very good. Nice play. Ooh, that's big. Making that anchor is very big. And making that point is very big also. Fives are key here. Double fours. Oh, a 6 prime. How lovely is that? This game is not over. It is not over. Still a chance. Still a very reasonable chance now. Look at this game. It's very close. It got very close. It's anybody's game. He's happy to throw that. Oh, there's a double 6. That's huge for Arthur. I was talking like Kalen was going to be winning this match for sure, and look what happened. Remember when I was talking about that 10%? Kalen cannot miss. He didn't miss. Whoa. We're down to the last roll. This is it. Three. Somebody in the audience called 3-3 and he got it. Wow, what a match. What a finish. What a finish. Valiantly played. By the way, look at the PRs. They both came down. They both played better and better towards the end of the match. They recovered from the errors that they made earlier in the match, particularly on the cube. Medium. He called the double 3 for him, for his friend. Very exciting finish.
This is Arda Findikoglu. He is the tournament director, and I will let him explain more about this edition.
All right, Colin, thank you very much for being here and giving us the opportunity to be your host. We know you are doing lots of influencer work for Backgammon community, so it's a pleasure having you in this tournament. Well, Oasis is having its 4th edition this year, and we are having approximately 250 participants. So far, we started the masters and intermediates, and we have passed like 6 rounds. It will be a long week because it's triple elimination for both categories, and there will be a last chance at the end, so we will keep people busy with our main, and we have additional categories like doubles, like super, mega jackpots. We have a private special event. It's a high roller, we call it VIP Bonanza. The most important thing for Dubai, in my opinion, is it's the meeting point of Eastern and Western mentalities of the game. In every tournament there are people from Eastern world and the Western world also, but Dubai, the division is like 50-50, so participants are able to understand the gaming nature of other players from other countries that they usually don't meet in their local tournaments. It's a good experience for me too. They are challenging me good. They are asking me questions that even I think myself how to solve. But so far I think we are doing good progress.
It certainly is really good so far, and I'm certainly happy with my progress with 5 out of 5 so far.
I'm glad to hear that, and this is just the beginning. It's the second day, but if you have the same opinion at the end of the tournament, means our mission will be accomplished. That will be my aim.
After interviewing Arda, I went back to the tournament for the round 7, which started really well, and hoping to continue my win streak, I went 5-1 up. But unfortunately, this was not meant to be, as I ended up losing 9-7. You see, the PRs were really good, but this doesn't matter, and now round 8 had extreme value, because I didn't want to go to 1 life before the money, and I needed 1 more win to make it to the money. And this match, round 8, was a big show. Let's look at it together. So this is the first game. My opponent now enters with 3-2 from the bar, hits me, he still has 1 more on the bar, and I cube. I'm expecting him to drop, as I know that he is a relatively soft dropper, and after a bit of thinking he does drop, which is still correct. Anyway, next game he rolls this beautiful double 6, which is pretty much an anti-joker, and I see him quite pressured with it, and I cube. I know it's a blunder, but I expect a pass, and I get the pass. Now the score is 2-2 after 2 passes, and with this 4-1 I'm playing for too good until he enters with 3-2. Now I can't play for too good, I can't even double, but I know that he's a soft dropper, you know. So that's the second bluff cube, and the second one that succeeds, as again he drops. Now next game 3-2, and again I'm playing for too good somehow, but here he enters and I can't play for too good anymore. Double pass again, it's 4, and then he wins another 2 points. Now it's 4-4, and here he just ran with 6-4, and after a quick pip count I decided that the cube must be close, and he's a soft dropper. And once again he drops. It's the 5th time he drops. Now the score is 5-4, and after this 3-2 I double, and I had 0 doubt he would drop this one because it was a big pass anyway. Now it goes 6-4, then he wins 2 points, and it's 6-6, and now he's playing a 4-point anchor game, and I know that this is never a double when I'm down in the race, but I also know that he's a soft dropper, so I'm going to cube soon. Here I make the 3-point, which makes no difference, and I just know that he's going to drop very soon, so I double and he drops. It's the 7th time he says pass in this match. Now I'm leading 7-6, and I am somehow hoping to make it to the finish line, but here I give him a shot which he misses, and this means that next row I will just cash and get to 8-6 Crawford with 8 times double pass. Indeed, this is what happens. It's a shame I couldn't double in the Crawford game, because he would probably just say pass. Anyway, now I am 8-6 as we said, and I'm not afraid of losing a gammon, so I hope for anyone to hit, and there comes the 1-4. Of course I have to play 13-9, and this puts 4 blots on the place, and he just hits 2 of them. Now he hits the other 2, and suddenly I have 4 on the bar. He just closed now, and this is getting dangerous. It can be a backgammon, and the backgammon wins the match for Ahmed. Of course I don't care about losing a gammon, but the backgammon is throwing me away, and I'm seeing it now. I'm starting to see things, you know. And here though, after 2 times cocked dice, I get a shot with a 5-1. I need the 4 to hit, and there is no 4. But okay, I should be saving the backgammon unless he rolls double 4 or higher. Oh my god. And the match is suddenly almost gone. I need double 2 or higher to save the backgammon, and of course comes the double 1. Yeah, that's a fucking joke. Backgammon is a stupid game that's not rewarding. And this is how I got my second loss of the tournament.
at the start of day 3 things were not going right. After this crazy loss in round 8 and second loss of the day, I was left with 1 life, and now I had to win at least 1 to get in the money and some more after that. And with my money rounds losses history, where I lose like 90% of the money rounds or something, I made a prediction that I will lose the match to Mikhail Vardanyan with 9 points to 1 and a luck factor of minus 4.756. And now I'll just let you see what happened for yourselves. So what else can I do when I can predict my luck so accurately? I'm starting to doubt how random it actually is. This doesn't sound like a rational thinking, right? But well, considering I've been losing the money rounds for 1 year now, all the time, like 90% of the money rounds are lost, and every time I'm just sure without any doubt that I will lose and I'll have such a crazy bad luck, then I don't know, I'm doubting, is it really random or is there somewhere a script? Let me know what you think in the comments. Is there a script against the Kalinator?
After these bad beats in the main event, there were some side events running, so I decided to register for the Backgammon and lost in the second round once again. After that, I figured that I could play doubles with Petko Kostadinov, who is one of the best in America, originally from Bulgaria, and we'd make a good team. So that's what we did, and despite playing a PR3, we lost in the first round. With this, the tournament was basically over on day 3 out of 5. The next day was completely free for sightseeing, and on the Saturday there was a last chance, in which of course I lost in the first round.
While the finals are being played over here on the TV table, with a lot of people watching actually, and all the other final games of the separate side events on the other side, we are about to say goodbye to this beautiful, lovely tournament on the Saturday evening, and it was a pleasure to play in this tournament despite everything happening for my bad luck, which is standard anyway. It was really a great event, and guys, I highly recommend you to come here next year. As said, this is a great tournament and for sure you will enjoy it. So from the Kalinator, this event is really recommended. And you should also consider coming to the Cyprus Open in Nicosia, which is to be played in probably around 3 weeks from the time that I will be posting this video. It is at the end of October, I don't know the exact date, I think it is something like start 29th October and finish on 4th November, something like that. I'm not sure exactly, but I will post info on that in the description, and you will be able to meet me there as well while I will be vlogging. And it is another great tournament, and you can see a vlog of the past event of the same Cyprus Open that I made in February. Now I leave you here from Dubai, and I will see you all next time. It has been a pleasure to vlog from this tournament.